Can you really get paid to walk? With a little technology and a little creativity, in this video, I'll show you how you can make up to $1,000 a week racking up those steps. All right, option number one is StepBet. With StepBet, you join a group challenge or a game, you set your daily step goal, you pay into the pot, and you get walking. If you achieve your step goal every week, you're going to take home a portion of that pot at the end, subsidized, of course, by everyone who fell off the wagon along the way. A friend of mine, shout out to Andrea, recently told me how she makes around $150 a year from StepBet. Not bad, right? Option number two is automatic step tracking apps. There are apps like Achievement, Sweatcoin, and Winwalk that reward you for walking with various redemption schemes. These aren't going to make you rich, but they run in the background and could add up over time. Number three is HealthyWage, and this is an interesting one because HealthyWage is a weight loss betting service. So how it works is you punch in how much weight you want to lose, your time frame for doing it, and how much you want to wager, and the site will spit back out how much you can win if you meet your goal, with the average prize for goal achievers being around $1,300. Because you pay up front, this is both carrot and stick motivation. Check out the full HealthyWage review on Side Hustle Nation for more, which I'll link up below this video. Option number four is to do deliveries. When we think about delivery apps like Postmates or DoorDash, we normally think of driving around in our car, but you can actually do these delivery gigs on a bike or even on foot if you live in a dense urban area, which can be a great way to get some steps and earn some cash at the same time without the wear and tear on your car. Another interesting option to consider here would be Instacart, where as a full-service shopper, you'll find yourself hustling up and down the aisles of the grocery store to fill orders before you hop into your ride to go drop everything off with the customer. You can check out my full Instacart shopper review video for more. Option number five is mystery shopping. There are a handful of interesting mystery shopping apps, Field Agent being one of them, where you can earn a few bucks verifying store inventory, taking pictures of product displays, or completing other small missions around town. Again, if you live in a dense urban area where you can stack up a bunch of these big gigs close by, could be a fun way to get paid to go for a walk. Option number six is flyer distribution. Would local businesses pay you to drop off flyers around town? One Side Hustle Show listener in Canada told me he got paid to do just that at 15 cents per flyer, and his stroke of genius was recognizing, look, it's not going to take any extra effort to drop off 3 or 4 flyers at every house, which multiplied his hourly rate for the walking he wanted to do anyway. Number seven is to be a tour guide. And as you can see, we're transitioning into some more business-oriented ways to monetize your walks. There are a couple fun tour guide examples in the Side Hustle Show archives. One was hosting urban hikes in San Francisco. The other was hosting private walking tours in Washington, D.C. Both were in the $1,000 a week range revenue-wise when we recorded. So if you love your town and you've got a unique angle to share with visitors, definitely consider this option. Number 8 is dog walking, which is a pretty straightforward business. You can set up shop on your own, post flyers around the neighborhood to get some business, or you can use existing platforms like Wag or Rover to connect with customers. On Wag, rates start at $20 per walk. Option number 9 is pet waste removal. So while we're on the dog topic here, this is obviously not the most glamorous business in the world, but it's something that every dog owner deals with, and it's something that more and more of those dog owners are deciding to outsource. One Side Hustle Show guest recently shared how she'd built a roster of 80 weekly recurring clients doing this pet waste removal thing at an average of $15 per yard. And finally, number 10 is trash pickup. This one comes from Brian Winch of Calgary, who told me his parking lot litter pickup business was like getting paid to take a walk. By connecting with property management companies, he says you can earn $30 to $50 an hour doing this, and what started as a side hustle for him back in the early 80s eventually turned into a $600,000 a year operation. Check out my full interview with Brian to learn more, which I'll link up below. Once again, I'm Nick Loper from Side Hustle Nation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe for more money-making ideas.